Greetings. Grand Rising doing an AM here in Baltimore, Maryland, and yes, excuse me, I'm still fighting the cold, but I have to make a walk. So when I make when I make this walk and I go into this building, I'm gonna have to do some quick things real quick on here. But I'm walking there, so just walk with me. All right. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Great Mother. I want to give thanks to the ancestral spirits of creation. I want to give thanks to the archangels, the angels, the ancestors, and I ask to protect us that are striving for righteousness, for protection and guidance. I also want to ask to bless those, watch over those like yours truly, and those that are striving for righteousness. Protect those from harm, from people that are negative, that are actually possessed by negative energies, entities, and so on. Protect us from narcissists. Protect us from those that are unrighteous, that claim to be righteous. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, this is Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ah, so there's a lot of fear mongering going on. You know, certain people starting fear mongering and talking about, oh, this is just going to happen in here. This is what's going to happen here in this location. Oh, it's going to be floods over this place, that place. Now, mind you, I have said that myself, but there's a but to that. When I say stuff, it's dealing with a map called I Am America map. Because I used to hang out with Nubians. They were Dr. Malachi York students, followers. I was supposed to be a part of AEO by Dr. Malachi York. I didn't. I had the application in my hand sent to me in the mail. This application was sent to me in the mail. If y'all can hear me. It's so windy out here. Hold on. This application was sent to me in the mail some years ago. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, family? I'm fine. So, the application was sent to me in the mail and it came into a gold seal. I didn't fill it out because Dr. Malachi York during that time, he's incarcerated, and I didn't want to put my information out there to have people have my information. Nothing, family, nothing. Hey, how y'all doing? How all y'all doing? So, I digress on that story. So I learned a lot from them during my journey. I learned a lot from a lot of people, but there's a lot of fear mongering going on, saying, "Oh, it's going to be floods in New York. It's going to be floods in Texas. It's going to be this and that." Let me tell you something. Look up I Am America map. That map is going to show you what's going to happen, not only in America, but there's also a global map that's going to show you because of climate changes and so on. Now, I said a lot of stuff about stuff similar to that, and it actually happened. It actually happened. It's not fear mongering that I go through. I try to tell people in advance to prepare them just to keep our eyes out on changes in the world and how we need to be in tune with the planet. Because honestly, we get caught up in technology so much that we forget about nature. And that's where we get caught up at. And it's sickening to see people trying to use fear mongering and making these predictions. And a lot of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. Not I ain't say all of them. Now, a lot of them that I ask questions that I'm suspect about. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to make the end of the world and they're not even ready. They're not ready for it. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Motherfuckers ain't ready for the world to end because you know why? Your ass gonna be gone if the world end. But you want to use fear mongering to get an audience. Listen, many people are not ready for that. The world is changing at a vast state. The only reason why I say stuff like that, honestly, is because I'm letting y'all know the world is changing and we got to change with her. There's going to be places that's going to get hit with hurricanes. There's going to be places that's going to get hit with tornadoes that we never heard of before. But that's because the world is changing. It's not always HARP. It is not always the government. It is not always the powers that be. Earth is a living organism. She has feelings too. What the damn hell people don't realize? God damn. That stuff really bothers me. And be careful with these people that's claiming to be conscious and they really not. And they actually copy off of other people that's on YouTube for views and make you seem like they know what the hell they talking about and they don't know jack shit. Excuse my language, but I gotta be real with everything because a lot of this shit pisses me off. See, when I talk about stuff like, oh, it's going to be floods here, I'm just giving people an advance to be on the lookout on the stuff that I'm being guided to tell. But I can tell you that there's things that's going to take place this year if we don't align ourselves with the planet. We got to align ourselves. Listen. excuse me on this. I had to clear my throat because I have a cold. We have to align ourselves, man. Let me take a seat before I go to where I gotta go at. We gotta align ourselves with the planet. Okay, there's different solstices. We're not properly aligned because you know why? When we are properly aligned with all the solstices, it aligns us with what's going on in the planet today, and it actually help us with guidance. You understand? You understand? Look, this planet has multiple energies, and the tone of the planet is C sharp. Look it up. Look up C sharp. That's how the planet vibrates. Okay? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm realizing, people don't get it. People don't get it. People don't get it, y'all. What I'm realizing, people don't get it. People don't get it. This planet goes by C sharp vibration. Look it up. Listen to C sharp. That's the vibration she's on. This planet has so many different names. But yet everybody want to do this fear mongering. It's the end of the world coming. The end of the world. This and that. And all this. Listen. If I can have you believe in something and it's fearful, your energy and vibration is going to change. Okay? It's like people went from 10 to 2 that's watching, which is funny as hell. Be careful of these people out here. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're a spiritual being living a human experience. You go by vibrations. You're made out of energy. Energy can't die, but the shell can. A lot of people ain't ready for the world to end, and they keep on saying the world going to end, and it's going to happen, and you know, a tsunami going to hit this place. It's going to hit that place. A big earthquake going to happen. But can't give you the fucking time. Like I said, I tell people that on here at times because I want you to know that the planet is alive and living being. And she is getting tired because we're not doing what we're supposed to do, align ourselves with her. The solstices have the word soul. Stis means still. Your soul is at still because we're not aligning, not you, but we're not aligning ourselves with the solstices rites, or what you call rituals. And honestly, I'm gonna find some rights that you can do on these solstices on this channel, and I'm gonna put it in my community thing, my community log or whatever it's called. I'm gonna find a whole lot of stuff, and I'm gonna give praises to the people that's doing it. You are a living organism walking, and these people that claim to be conscious are lying to you, putting fear mongering out there. We're going to be under martial law. We're going to have this happen, and this is going on. Let me tell you, to a degree, Earth is a prison planet. To a degree, some of you came down here and volunteered to bring your ass down here to help out civilization, to wake people up. You decided to go through certain obstacles that's in your natal chart, everybody. That is your soul contract to the creator. See, there's so many things that ticks me off because I see how people use fear mongering to put money in their fucking pockets. These people want to talk about the problems but don't have the solutions. Everything can be on hold. The reason why things are happening is because we are allowing things to happen, because many people don't realize they are a sleeping giant and they can make things manifest at will. Many people can do that and they got that power. Look, man, it's so frustrating to see how the people that's really doing the work out here, that's trying to help out to wake up the masses, are being looked upon as people that don't know what they're talking about. Or they do have a fan base and they're getting the credit, but they also letting you know the sources that they get the information from, not just downloads either. They're coming across people with like minds and they're discussing things and they're talking about visions that they're seeing amongst each other. Thank you, Cliff. I'm Chris. I appreciate it. Everybody, Dominique, everybody, I want to say thank y'all for watching, everybody. And it's pissing me the hell off, y'all. Come on. Let me share this with you. Everybody is on vibrations that are highly spiritual. It don't matter what race you are. This is why mofos need to really understand and understand what the fuck I'm saying. Look. Those that know we volunteered to come down here to bring forth and help Earth usher in the Christ consciousness. Many of us chose the bodies and the race to be in. And many of us have different lifetimes in different ancient locations and locations in other lifetimes. People keep on saying when you pass over, don't go to the dark, go to the light. You came out the darkness into the light. The darkness created the light. There's an ancient Egyptian text that talk about Amun-Re's mother was the real God and not him. And I gotta say thank you to Professor James Small for that. He confirmed a whole lot of stuff that I'm talking to y'all about. Look, man, we got so much stuff to really focus on, but mainly got to focus on ourselves and uplifting and healing ourselves. Because honestly, mental health is affecting the United States. Do anybody really know that? It's not just affecting the so-called black community, but it's affecting a lot of the citizens. Because of the chemtrails, because of all the stuff that's going on. But we can stop it, though. But you know what? We choose not to. While we're focused on the Diddy bull crap. We're focusing on the fear mongering. Oh, let me see what this person's saying on YouTube because they be on point. That's what they be on point. We rally behind the wrong people and listen to the wrong people instead of doing the research and using discernment. Let me tell you, the word conscious is literally overrated as a word. Many of you are awakening and don't know what the Sam hell is going on, and you're having visions, premonitions, having past life regression visions, and trying to figure out what the hell is going on with you, having high pitched ringing sounds in your ear, and you can go to the fucking doctor, and the doctor can't tell you a damn thing, and say your hearing is fine, and you say, well, why the hell am I hearing a high pitched ringing sound in my motherfucking ear? Excuse my language for cursing. I just feel like it's really ticking me off because I'm very passionate about helping out humanity and helping out people for this whole awakening. And everybody saying we're going through an awakening. No stuff, because it's people that's going through things. It's people on here that's on YouTube that's watching that can actually do telekinesis, that can actually do telepathy, that can actually do hydrokinesis, that can actually do pyrokinesis, that are actually seeing dead people cross over and they don't know who the hell to talk to. But yet you got people that's doing this fear-mongering crap, Agent Smith crap, and having people believe that the world is going to end, and yeah, we're going to go into World War III, and all this stuff going to happen. Let me tell you, nobody ain't ready for no World War III. You got to remember, these people master the art of manipulating. Get the book, The Prince by Machiavelli. The Prince by Machiavelli. Please get that book. They study this stuff. The Art of War. The 33 Strategies of what is it? The 48 Laws of Power. They study this. Why do you think they didn't want Robert Greene to put the book out 48 Laws of Power? Come on. They didn't want you to read The Art of War by Sun Tzu. They didn't want you to read the Prince by Machiavelli. Look, they have technology in advance because they have connections to the extraterrestrials. That is true. I was looking at this guy named, what his name? CC Homie or some stuff like that. That he was connected. He was talking with he was connected to Jaguar, right, and all of them. He coming out and saying that they had technology they got from extraterrestrials, y'all. He's saying this. People coming out saying this stuff. That is technology that they allowed. That's they said I think 100 years. That this technology is 100 years behind. That they're only being told to put out certain technologies. Why is that? Man, look, we're living in a society, man. People want to fearmonger, but they don't really want to tell you what's really going on. Yeah, there's underground wars. There's all this stuff going on. There's mermaids, all this stuff going on. But yet you got people over here that don't know what the hell going on except for a few people. And then you have people that come on here that's telling you like, hey, this fear-mongering crap that these people saying it's the end of the world. It's going to be a flood in Texas. It's going to be a flood in New York. It's going to be a tsunami that's going to hit New York. But they can't give you the date or the time. It's going to be an earthquake that take place in California that's going to separate California. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the name of the daggone website. Look it up and type it in on your computers, phones, whatever. I Am America Map. Okay. And it's very frustrating when you're hearing people talking crazy nonsense. I'm not saying everybody, but you gotta remember, if I can put you in fear, I got your soul. Think about that. Let it marinate. If I could put fear in you, I already took your soul. I can control you if I want to. Look, you're a spiritual being living a human experience. If anybody say that this is going to happen and that's going to happen, don't listen to all of it. Know that the earth is going through transformations and she is changing at a vast state. She's going into 5D, then 6D, then 7D, then 9D, and all that other stuff. You got to catch up with her, not she catch up with you. There's things going on in the spirit realm every day. Some people call it the astral realm. Some people call it the ancestral realm. But anyway, I digress. Stay away from these people stay away from these people that claim to be conscious and they can't give you no goddamn answer when you give them a question. Instead, they catch attitudes. And the questions need to be spiritual questions that you ask them. And if they can't answer it and get upset, they don't know what the heck they talking about, a lot of them. If they can't humble themselves and say, hey, that I don't know, but I'll find a way and I'll give you the answers the best way I can next time, they're the ones you want to listen to. But if they catch an attitude when you ask them a question, because there's no such thing as a dumb question when it comes down to spirituality. All of us don't know the answers. We got to be with people or question other people, maybe we can get our answers. I don't know all the answers. But I do know that we need to start making things make sense. And people are using fear mongering to pretty much boost their platform, to boost their following. Because a lot of times you got all these people saying that they're conscious. I'm not saying everybody. Please let it be known. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about a few people that regurgitate words from other people's platforms and claim to be conscious. Because you have those out there. They regurgitate stuff, and when you ask them a question, they can't answer it for you. You know, it's real simple. What is a frequency? It's a tone of I say it is a vibrational tone that is energy that pulsates, and it can go low or high. It depends on the vibration of that frequency. And then it depends on you as a being on what frequency you're on. See, we got to really study this stuff. I'm only paraphrasing and give you a summarized meaning of frequency. Because I got somewhere to go, and I just want to share this because it's too many people, it's too many Agent Smiths out there. Too many. And they don't reveal themselves. You got to use discernment on them. It's sickening. You got people that will hijack other people's information. There's so many people that have hijacked Dr. Malachi York's information and make it seem like it's theirs. When he was studying for years since he was a child and started reading upon books and wrote all these books that's not even copywritten, that's in sci-fi movies. You got people that also like Zachariah Stitch and all of them that wrote about the Anunnaki. They knew how to read they knew how to read Sumerian. You got all these people that did all these things. You got so many people that study Egyptology. There was a Caucasian man named Gerald Massey that was visited by Setmek. I forgot what year it was, but it was a long time ago, centuries ago, I think. And Setmek told him that he was a black man in another lifetime. And told him about the great wonders of Egypt. True story. But yeah, we're getting caught up in bullcrap, y'all. And yes, I tell anybody, the complexion of my skin, yes, first things first, my people come first, but I also am here to help out humanity in general. Because the original people paved the way. All these spiritual systems came from the original people. If not, some of these spiritual practices and systems are babies from another source of spiritual practices and systems. Everything I'm telling you, I'm not making none of this stuff up. And the thing that really frustrates me is how people, a lot of people, need to do the research. Don't take everything everybody say on YouTube as valid truth. Look up the information first. But and stop listening to these fear mongering people because they can't give you the ways of survival if a natural disaster strikes. A lot of people ain't ready for the world and they're not even prepared for it. Ask yourself that question. Are they really ready for that? Are they prepared? Excuse me, are they prepared for what's about to happen if they say all of that? Ask them, are you prepared? What are you doing to prepare yourself if all is going to happen? And see what the hell they say. I say all this out of love because I'm tired of people being lied to and bamboozled. I mean, it's like it's getting sickening. And I love y'all. I love people. Listen, I walk in my city and I love everybody that I come across that's positive. If you're a negative person, I give you all the praise. Like, hey, maybe you're not having a good day, but have a great day and keep moving. And I keep it pushing. We gotta stop, man. Stop listening to these ingrates and these fools out here, man. A lot of people are just regurgitating what real spiritualists are talking about. That's why I give the brothers and sisters like the brother Yusuf, the Hood Mystics and the sister Myra Moss and even down to David Icke and give what's his name Krato Mutwa, rest in power to him. He's in the ancestral realm. Bobby Hemmett, C. Freeman Ill, who else? I'm just trying to name people that I know. Even what's his name? David Wilcox even have a lot of information. All these people. I'm just naming, and there's a lady named Dolores Cannon, man, she rest in peace, that talked about the different waves of star children. I gotta give thanks to an ex-girlfriend of mine that put me on with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop playing, man. The planet is changing because we need to change it. She's giving us all the information, the time to change. She's giving us all the daggone, she's giving us all the signs that it's time for us to change our frequencies. And yes, you have people out there that's using magic against you. I mean, against certain people to attack you. You got people that do that because it deals with the intentions of the individual. Listen, if I tell you the world going to end, don't you know, and you believe, don't you know I just put a spell on you? Do anybody really know that? Come on. Listen, words are spells, y'all. They're vibrations on the person that say things. Anyway, I love all of y'all. You know what I mean? Those that watch, those that give me a thumbs up and get the likes up and all that. I give all y'all love and everybody that's watching. Even though it started off with 10, 11 people. I give y'all all the credit. I love all of y'all. But I'm gonna try something tomorrow by having y'all have we're gonna have we're gonna open open dialogue tomorrow. I want to know what y'all think. And once this channel grow and we start growing, I'm gonna have a microphone. I'm gonna have a number where you can call in. Once this channel start growing, y'all, because I told you I want this channel to grow so we can start having guests on here, where we can literally start talking about some real stuff that deal with the human psyche, the spiritual gifts that people have, and the stuff that we witness. I want this channel to be something that we can call home. And we can talk about different things. But right now, we're going to go ahead and start small right now. And just follow me on this journey. Because this the year that your brother right here, I'm going to go through the rites of passage on some serious spiritual systems. Just to be well acquainted and able to help y'all on your journey. And I love all y'all deeply and dearly. I mean it. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching me on my rant because it really frustrates me because I love people. I don't like people being misguided. You understand? I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I really do. I love people that's trying to strive for righteousness and do the best that they can to raise their vibrations. You're great. You're awesome, y'all, and I love all of you. Y'all take care. And may the great mother and the ancestral spirits and the angels and the archangels and the ancestors protect you and guide you. Enjoy your day. Love, peace, light, darkness, supreme balancement, the yin and yang energy. So above, so below. May it guide you on your journey and let things unfold that you need to be on your righteous journey and protect you from the unrighteous. I love you, y'all. Peace.